Good morning and welcome to Coffee with the Governor. Nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning. Well, good morning, folks. Appreciate you being here. As you can see, we're in a new location this morning. I'm in Lumberton, North Carolina, at the Holiday Inn, and we'll talk more about that in a few moments. If you don't have a piece of paper and a pencil with you, please, can you get it now? I'll wait another minute or so till you do that, because we got a lot of important things to talk about today. While we're waiting those folks to get their paper and pencil together, just want to send out holiday greetings to everyone, regardless of your faith, what you celebrate and don't celebrate. But just want to say hello from my family to yours. Hope you enjoy the next couple weeks with friends and family. And I hope your New Year's is very prosperous. And I know it's going to be a great time for us here in North Carolina East, excuse me. It's my first mistake. North Carolina East, we're going to do a lot of great things these next 9 months. We had a terrific first 3 months, first quarter of this year. And I really appreciate everything that you all have done for us to make us look good and to serve the community and the youth within our communities. All right, let's get started. I want to talk about the 3 scholarship programs that we have and remind you what is happening and what needs to happen and the things of that nature. First, we'll start with the oratorical contest. The district contest will be April 13th. It's April 13th, and it's going to be right here in Lumberton at the Holiday Inn. I will sign the contract here next week, and this will be the location. If you have questions about the oratorical, and you should be starting to put that message out to the community, that we are having an oratorical contest, and the winner can receive a scholarship of $2,500 for the winner, and they can go on to regionals and the international level and get up to $20-some thousand if they're the winner. All the information about the contest is on the Optimus website. The how-tos and the do's and the don'ts and the theme, the registration form, everything is on the website. If you still have some questions, you can call Timothy Johnson. Tim is the oratorical chairman for this year. His information is on the district website. You can get that. If you don't have any luck with Tim, you can call Linda Shepard. She's a wizard of all our scholarship programs. She can help you. Folks from OI can help you. I can maybe point you in the right direction. Don't know that I can help you, but if you're doing an oratorical contest, hopefully you've got the ball rolling and getting it going. Our next contest is our essay contest, and hopefully you've already started working on that, because the essay contest, your club winner must be to the district by the 28th of February. And Sandy Cyphers is our chairperson for that event. If you have some questions, call Sandy. Once again, everything is on the OI website. All your questions should be answered if you want to look it up there. Or again, you can call, email Linda Shepard. So on the April the 13th, we will have the oratorical contest. Get your essay winners into the district by February 28th. And that's to Sandy Cyphers. And then the CCDHH, the contest for the deaf and hard of hearing. We'll have that contest on April the 13th as well. So we're hoping to do the oratorical contest and the CCDHH all in the same afternoon. Gary Pender is the chairperson for the CCDHH. If you have any questions, call Gary. If not, you go to the website, my website. Everything is on there for you. And again, you can always ask Linda. All right. And remember that the scholarships that we do disperse are all provided by the Optimus International Foundation. Now remember that the foundation is separate from OI. They are two completely different entities. Your dues does not go to the foundation. The foundation is supported by just contributions from our members. The dime a day, the $36.50, which everyone should be doing. You know, if you can't afford $36.50 a year, just cut out one of those cups of coffee from Starbucks, you know, every month, and you'll be able to pay for it. But that money, the donations we give to the OI Foundation, that goes to paying the scholarships out to all the winners throughout the organization. Excuse me. All right, now for on the more serious note, up until just yesterday, we were +1 in membership for the quarter, which was fantastic. Our retention rate was just about 100% all over our district. Really appreciate that. And we were ranked number 11 in Optimus Internationals as far as districts. So first of all, congratulations to everyone that did that, who brought in new members, and then retained the members that we do have. And membership retention is easier than getting new members. You know, you got to communicate with your people. You got to keep in touch with them. That's why I am doing these 2 videos every month, just to keep in contact with the membership. And you need to do the same thing. If it's not a video to your members, if it's a newsletter, if it's a memo, putting out a memo, just telling them what's happening, what's going to happen, keeping them informed, make them feel like they're part of the process. You know, ask for their opinions. Everyone has an opinion. And you got to listen to them. Can't just preach. I mean, I'm open to suggestions all the time. People give me suggestions. You know, people tell me that they don't like certain things, and I listen to them. It's called retention, and it's easier than getting a new member. Now, at the same time, we still need new members. Just ask Austin, he'll tell you. Austin has been in charge of our membership recruitment for many years. He does a great job. Okay. So let's go out there and get new members, retain the ones we have, get new members. And by getting new members, and they don't necessarily have to be younger members, as long as they're members. If you want to continue, or you want your club's work to continue after you're gone, we need members. You know, if we don't get members, we're gonna lock the doors in a couple of years. So bring in those new members so your club can continue doing the activities they do for your community, feeding the kids, providing opportunities for the youth in your community. New members. If you're having trouble getting new members, you know, talk to Austin, and he'll set you straight, and he'll give you some good ideas. That being said, we just lost the club this week. The numbers today reflect that loss. We lost 30-some members from a club that is disbanded. We went from being number 11 in OI to we're down to, I think, we're 41st in the districts in OI. So we have some work to do. We have 9 months to do it, but we have some work to do. I would like to see at least 2 new members from every club. retain your current members, but add 2 members to that. And we'll come out plus at the end of the year. And at the same time, we will be growing our organization right here in North Carolina East. New club building, we have a couple leads. Dave Griffith is working on some leads in New Bern. So if Dave needs your help, or if you know of anybody in the New Bern area that you think would make a good Optimist member, give David a call. Dave Griffith, he's on the our website. Dave has been an international vice president. He's been a governor, and he's held just about every position in the organization. Dave is a good friend of mine, and Dave transferred here from Virginia. Some place else we're looking for a new club is Linda Shepard has some contacts in the Outer Bank that she's working on to get a club started over there. Here again, if you know someone in the Outer Banks and you think they would make a good Optimist member, let Linda know. If you can help Linda, she would appreciate it. This is anybody can work on building a new club. You don't have to be from that particular area. We have a lot of areas of the state that's not covered. Right here in Lumberton, Fayetteville, they could use a couple Optimist clubs. You have the military. What's wrong with putting an Optimist club on a military base? Here again, we need to reach out there and work. And I know you're tired of hearing about membership and new club building, but that's part of being an Optimist. That's part of being a Rotarian. That's part of being a member of the Lions Club and the JCs. They do the same thing. They do projects, but they need people and they need clubs. All right, what else are we talking about here? I got many notes here. Don't forget to keep marketing your club. We say that the Optimists, we're the best kept secret in town. And if we are, that's our fault. That's our fault. That's not OI's fault. That's our fault. And I'm just as much to blame as anyone else. We have to start marketing our clubs, telling the world, telling our community who we are and what we do. Every time you do an activity, take a picture. I don't care how big or small the activity is, if it brought in money, if it didn't bring in money, if it helped 2 individuals or 22 or 122. Take pictures, put them on your Facebook, put them on your website, send a copy to the local newspaper with a little blurb about it. Get an interview with the local radio station or the newspaper. Wear the Optimist logo items. We have the new Optimist hat. I wear mine all the time. I wear my get my hands right here. My Optimist pin. People will come up and ask me, well, what is an Optimist? Okay, they see the hat. Well, what is an Optimist? Okay, it's just an opportunity for me to tell them about what it is that we do. It's getting our name out there. It's getting them used to seeing the logo and what we are. So keep on marketing your clubs. And I've been getting a lot of pictures. I've been seeing a lot of websites and Facebook pages where the clubs are starting to feed the youth. And that's exciting. 1 in every 5 kids in North Carolina go hungry every day. And we're out there feeding them. Okay? And we're helping. We have some clubs that are doing it on a regular basis. I don't care if you just do one project a year where you're feeding the kids. That's going to help. And if everyone then does that, it helps a lot more. I've always said, if you want to stand on the street corner and hand out peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the name of your Optimist Club, do it. It's not going to hurt anybody. It may get some publicity. It may get you a new member. But you're feeding the kids. It's a shame in this day and age that we have kids going hungry. Think about it, folks. So get out there and feed the kids. Market your clubs. This next message is addressed to club presidents, secretaries, treasurer, and the foundation rep. To be on a club, you need to take the training provided on the Optimus Institute. Your training will take you 15, 20 minutes, maybe a half hour at the most. It's not difficult. It's easy. And like I said, if you have a question and it's true and false, and you mark true, and that's wrong, you can go back and mark false and get credit for a correct answer. If the question gives you a multiple choice and you pick A, and that's wrong, you can go back and pick B. And if B is wrong, you can go back and pick C. And C's right, you just got credit. But I am still going back. I go back to the Optimus Institute all the time, and I take all the courses that I want to. And you don't have to be a president, you don't have to be a governor, you can be just a regular member, because you'll learn a lot. There's a lot of educational videos on there. And there's no charge, it's all free. The Optimus Institute is free. If you have any problem with that, give your lieutenant governor a call, give me a call. You can call OI, and they can give you a hand. Junior golf. David Jennings is heading that up. He's already contacted a professional golfing association, and I can't tell you their names right now, but they do the North Carolina and the southern part of the country. They do golf outings for folks. It's like the PGA, but it's just a different name, similar job. But Dave is working on that to get our golf program started. I know Dave is going to need some money. So if your club can donate $100, $200 to the Junior World of Golf, it would be greatly appreciated. Give David a call. Here again, his information is on our North Carolina East website. And because the golf, it's becoming one of the better golf tournaments in the country for kids. The Joy program, Paige Bevins is working on that. Give Paige a call. Like I said, her information is on the website. We should have a Junior Optimus Club associated with every club that we have. And they're easy to form. They don't have to be formed in schools, because I know it's hard to get into schools in some areas. But it could be the youth at a church. It could be the youth in your development, your neighborhood. It could be a bunch of kids that are playing basketball every week down at the local playground. You can form a Junior Optimus Club. That Junior Optimus Club then can go out and help the adult club, help them with their fundraiser, with their activities. And then when they graduate from school, from high school, they can join an adult club where the first year's dues is free. So work on all that. I know this is a lot. What else? Oh, I know what it was. It looks like, I just said this before, our third quarter meeting will be April the 12th and 13th. I'll have more information out to you here shortly. Registration form. Friday night will be our executive meeting. We will go out to dinner. Everyone's invited. Saturday morning, we'll start about 9 or 10 o'clock. It won't be the typical district meeting. We're going to have some training. We're going to have a little bit of learning. We'll bring you up to date on what's happening and what's not happening. We'll have the Optimus store will be open. We're going to give out a lot of recognition pins, and you need to be present to get your pin. And if you're due a pin for recognizing you for something, you will be notified beforehand, so you can make sure to register and be there. What else are we going to do? We'll do the oratorical contest. We'll do the CCDHH contest. And depending on how many contestants we have, that will kind of dictate what we do in the morning. We'll have a nice lunch. I'm working on that right now. And it'll be at the Holiday Inn in Lumberton, right off of 95. Get off the exit, depending on which way you're coming, and take a left and another left, and you're there. Very nice facilities. Rooms, they do not do group rates for rooms. They gave us a good deal on the 2 large conference rooms for Friday and Saturday. But their rates on their rooms change quite a bit. They can change from week to week. It's something the Holiday Inn is starting to do. So I recommend, as soon as you get the official word that we're going to meet there April the 12th and 13th, and that'll be official next week or so, you need to call the hotel, make your room reservations right then and there. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. If you're not sure you're going to go or not, you'll be in town, make the reservations anyways. You can always cancel them. You'll get your money back. I mean, your card will not be charged. So I want to emphasize that, make your room reservations first. Holiday Inn, Lumberton, North Carolina. And we'll send that phone number out to you as well. I think that's all I have for now. As usual, if you have a comment, you have a problem, you have a suggestion, let me know. I can't help you unless I know. I can't point you in the right directions unless I know. Email me, governornceast@gmail.com. governornceast@gmail.com. I will read my emails. You'll get me better on email than you will by calling me on the telephone. If I don't have your number plugged into my phone where your name comes up, chances are I probably won't answer it. I just get so many spam calls that I've got into the habit of not answering that. Any other questions? All right, well, if I can figure out how to turn this video off, I kind of challenged it a little bit. It seems like it does something different every time I want to do something. So here it is, stop video. All right, again, thank you very much for listening to me. I appreciate all that you're doing. I love all of you. We have a great group of people. We had a fantastic time at our first district meeting. The camaraderie was just like that. Everybody talked to each other. We had a good time, did a lot of listening. So until the next time, thank you very much. Don't forget your Optimus coffee mug. Coffee is good any time of the day or night. Thank you, and we'll see you shortly.